Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, are you ready to enter yet another region? There's only 3 more left, at least here in England. It occurred to me that there is another one back in Norway that we haven't finished. We only visited very shortly before we left for England, but we didn't actually do anything in that place because it was like way out of our level in the beginning of the game. So at some point I have to return there and finish that stuff as well. But that can wait for later. We will first continue with our stuff here in England. Also, I have been doing a little bit of stuff in between episodes. I did the usual upgrading of this place. I spent all my materials on the fowl farm, which is somewhere over there, and which I have neglected so far. It's still not fully upgraded, and neither is the cattle farm and the grain farm, which are over here. And I'm beginning to think that there might not be enough materials in this game to fully upgrade this place. So I may have to do some river raiding after all to collect more materials, or maybe return to some of the monasteries and see if I missed some stuff, because that's basically where I got most of my upgrading materials. But I definitely do want to, upgrade this place to level 6 before I end the game. Also, you may remember the tomb that I found over there where the birds are. I went back there and I finished that one, and as far as tombs go, this was actually the easiest one so far, which makes me think that I was supposed to do this one first, but I didn't know it was there, and I just stumbled upon one of the other tombs first. So yeah, this is clearly supposed to be some kind of tutorial tomb. It also has like a very crude map of England, and apparently the locations of the other tombs is marked on that map. It seems that there's 3 more to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish all of them. I don't really need the armor because I don't intend to upgrade it, and it doesn't really look that great, so I am not going to use it just for its look. So yeah, I don't know. I would like to know what's up with these weird, mysterious tablets that I found, so I may want to finish the tombs just on account of that. But yeah, speaking about gear and armor, you may have noticed that my shield is different. I actually bought this one in Gloucestershire, but I'm not actually carrying that shield that I bought. It's still the Spartan shield, which is already fully upgraded. This is just the look of the new shield, so it's just customized to look that way. Instead of upgrading it, I can just, make my current shield look like this one. I kind of like the design of this one. It is borderline in regards to its realism. You know that I do not like outfits and gear that seem anachronistic or out of place or too science fiction-y or fantasy-like. And this one is, well, I mean, the white glowy part in the middle looks a little bit ESO-related maybe, but I think it's still acceptable in terms of realism overall, and it does look pretty neat, so I guess I'm going to use this one for now. But yeah, I guess I'm just going to talk to Randvi and we will enter a new region, because I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. So let's go. I mean, maybe I want to check my letterbox.
Hey, my boy.
No, nothing new here, but I can place the Jack-o'-the-lantern. Okay. I didn't realize I have one of these. Well, that is not creepy at all. And I guess, since they don't really have pumpkins here, they're using something else. Some other kind of vegetable. I think it's supposed to be a turnip. I'm not entirely sure. But okay, let's go and talk to Randvi.
Good to see you.
And show me the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, yeah, there's only 3 more regions left, but these 2 are still not open, so My only choice is Nottinghamshire. Let's go.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili, a name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asks that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Okay, so all we have to do is go there and celebrate. That seems to be too easy, but sure, I will pledge to Nottinghamshire. Also, is this really someone we actually met? I don't think
I will leave
remember
for
that name.
Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Okay, travel to Nottingham. Now, we have already visited all the regions next to it, so hopefully I don't have to travel too far to get there. Okay, it's over here. But still no decent fast travel spot anywhere nearby. So I guess I'm traveling to this harbor and then I'm just going to sail to Nottingham. It's right here in this empty void of undiscovered land. Okay, let's go. So again, this will take a few minutes. I will bring you back once I have arrived.
We're off.
Also, take a look at these boats over here.
Calm yourself, Lucky Spawn.
I've never seen so many other long boats in one place. I wonder what's up with that.
Let's put in here.
Alright, I think I have arrived.
This is Nottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Okay. Well, let's see if this is just a superficial kind of peace and there's problems somewhere underneath it. Anyway, since it turned night during my travels, let's just skip until morning before we continue. And then we will try to find our friend, I suppose. But first of all, I need to get to the actual town, which seems to be over here. Is this like the city walls? This looks like a giant
It's Nottingham.
cave.
It'll be good to see Vili again.
Well, it is a giant cave. But apparently that's where all the people are living. Interesting. Okay, so this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to, but who are you?
Is that a bottomless stomach, I
Oh, this
see?
is just a drinking game.
Drink faster than me, you win the purse.
Yeah, never mind.
Didn't your mummy say it was alright?
I have some other stuff on my plate at the moment. Oh, what is that? Heartfelt letter. When he first arrived, his blue eyes flustered me, but what frustrates me the most is the more I am around him, the more I find it difficult to quieten my heart. We feared for our lives when they came, but truth be told, Nottingham has become a better place to live under Hemminger's rule. Alright. Sounds good. So, are you Hemming Jarl or are you Vili?
Do I trust my own eyes?
Neither.
Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorp to stave off an invasion of Picts.
Oh.
We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them. There was no mention of a siege. Vili has not changed, it seems. Yeah, they didn't mention it, but maybe it came up while we traveled here, so I will gladly fight beside them.
I have not fought beside Vili and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Let's go. I am not ready yet. I mean, I do want to look around this place a bit, but I suppose that can wait. Then again, maybe I should at least synchronize a viewpoint. But I'm going to assume the harbor is a fast travel spot, so I probably don't have to look for a viewpoint. Let's just continue and we will explore this place later.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
The Tale of Two Jarls. Who is the second Jarl? Follow Tryggvi. Yeah, this shield clearly is somewhat ESO-infused because it's glowing in the dark. I mean, it looks neat though.
The Raven clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Alright, so we are just going to take the longboat and sail to wherever the siege is happening. I can do that.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kist is here to escort us upriver.
Escort Tryggvi and his convoy. He suggested traveling by river. Well, we have a convoy. That's probably the only way to do it.
I remember when Vili and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving.
Have I
to
now?
feed us, my family incurred a large work debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt you, but I need to check my map to see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, it's over here. So, I will listen to him while I'm
Raid,
sailing.
not toil. For my failure, Hemminger Jarl could have taken what he wanted from my family, including our lives. But his heart is kind. He spared us, and I pledged myself to him. Gladly so. So it has ever been.
A story of quiet.
Oh!
If we had more tales of that kind,
What the hell?
world might be a more forgiving place. Pigs ashore! Protect the
Oh, I
convoy!
see. We have
Fire!
some
Fire!
ambush over here.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I guess I can
Fire!
try to just defeat them with my arrows.
Fire!
Or maybe I just ignore them and continue, because why should I bother? Right. Let's just move on. I can easily outmaneuver their little traps. And
You're dead.
oh, there's so many of them.
Picks on the rich. Guard the convoy.
I guess I will try to kill at least some of them.
Fire! Bows!
And another one over here.
Bows!
The camera is a little bit weird if I'm trying to aim with my bow. It's sometimes just switching to a completely different viewpoint. Anyway. Oh, there's more over here. Alright. You don't have to yell fire every time you're shooting.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Alright. Let's move on. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no, you know, damage taken by my convoy or something that I need to protect them or whatever. So I might be able to just ignore the pigs.
The convoy remains, Wolf-Kissed.
There we go.
The convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Well, it's good to know. Okay, so where do I have to go from here? Just to this place, I guess? There's like a little harbor over here, so I suppose that's where I'm going to park my ship.
Pull up here! Hush now.
Alright, are you going to come with me? Okay, here we go. Escort Tryggve and his convoy. Well, I did. So, where do you want me to go from here? I mean, supposedly right here, but it doesn't really update. That is odd. Hello?
Through the waves.
I mean, I have already properly docked my ship here, right? So what else can I do? Let's try to do it again. Well, maybe I have to wait for the convoy to arrive or something. Thing is, I'm not really seeing a convoy, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm waiting for. I guess I'm going to wait a while and see if, you know, something happens. Clearly there's like one boat coming this way, so maybe they need to arrive here. Okay, here we go. I just have to wait for them.
Stonenberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Willi and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Okay, well, I will gladly do that. And I guess it's that place I've seen here before. Yep, tip of the spear. Okay, let's go.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
Well, apparently my reputation precedes me again. But yeah, this seems to be the camp.
We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
And everyone around here seems to know me. Anyway, this is the guy I need to talk to.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle.
Okay, so this is the Jarl. Right, let's talk to him.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I have had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
It is good to see you too. You do not look well. I was pleased to see Vili's call. I don't know. I think he looks pretty normal for his age. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's good to see you.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
So we just have to take this little fortress over here. Well, I am pretty good at that.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're
Are
not
you talking to
slurring,
me?
really. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Well, that's quite the motivation.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Vili.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
Well, I mean, glory has to be earned, so if you let me snatch it from you, it's your own fault, I would say. Let us do it together, the glory is yours. I've missed you, Vili. Yeah, I don't remember we ever met this person in this game, so this must be someone she knows from back in Norway, maybe, or some other opportunity, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't part of the game so far. Either way, I guess I have missed you.
It has been too long, Vili Hemmingson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
Okay, let's do it. Find and kill the pig chief. He might be holding up in the tower. Okay. I mean, they were trying to give us some sense of urgency here, like the first to do this will have all the glory, but I would be surprised if anyone is actually going to do anything about this except me, just based on previous castle stormings where nobody was doing anything except me. Anyway, let's get rid of some of these soldiers before we continue into the actual fortress. Let's see, is there like a good way to climb over the walls? This might work over here. Hi guys! This guy can be stomped. And now let's take care of some of these soldiers over here.
The chief.
Okay, apparently I already found him. Somewhere in this direction.
The chief will
But-
make a stand in the tower.
Let's remove some of the warriors first before we continue. This one. Should I be going up here maybe? Seems that the chief is somewhere up on that tower. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh, well. Stop throwing dirt in my face. There we go. Oh, hi. You entered at just the wrong moment. Alright, I think I'm fine at the moment. Where do I get up? Oh, well, there's a lot of people down there, but I don't really care about them, I suppose. Anyway, maybe get rid of them anyway. Alright, oh, you're still alive. Wolf Master. Okay, now, let me get my bearings here. I feel I'm on the wrong side of this ladder or staircase, so I need to find a way to actually get up here. So let me loot that chest. Yeah, clearly the war chief is somewhere up here. Let's just use this ladder. Just need to make sure they don't push me down here. That would be unfortunate. I have to climb up again. Alright. Let's stock up on arrows. Onwards we go. Now, Chief, where are you? Oh, he's over here. Well, I might be able to... Well, I could have been able to assassinate him if I had reacted quickly enough. Now I just have to fight him normally.
The spear is mine, Billy, and so too a month of your father's meat. Now
go.
it's a signal of victory.
And yeah, I didn't really need to jump down here because my bird is going to collect all my loot for me. Okay, but I still have to kill the stragglers here. Let's see, who is still alive? I mean, there seems to be someone over here, and I can't light the signal until they're dead. Alright, let's try to get good angle on this guy. This is not a good angle. Alright, here we go. I feel that I should be anonymous now. But so far I can't really do anything here. Let's read this letter. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just present the spear. I don't actually have to light any fire.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
I don't even see the injury. Oh, I see the blood now. Okay.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes.
and I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
So why do they not trust him?
Was it Vili who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Vili's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should pick competence over lineage, especially if Vili is reluctant to take the job in the first place. Yardom is Vili's right. Tryggvi has potential as a leader. I will think on it. I mean, I would like to have more information on this whole situation, but the way you present it to me makes me think that maybe you should go with the one who is more suited for the task and who might be willing to do it. You know, if Vili doesn't want it, if that's true, and he would prefer to be a warrior rather than, you know, a leader. I mean, I guess you can be both, but, you know. I guess I'm going with Tryggvi just based on whatever information I have at the moment.
Tryggvi is wise and has a keen mind to lead. At the Althing, no one would doubt his succession if he was named.
It's not like Germanic tribes were based on lineage alone. They could elect like a new leader if he was competent, so...
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
Well, we'll see about that. I mean, if this problem is presented to us like this, I feel he might not live much longer. I mean, they specifically portray him as old, maybe sick, now he's wounded, and it's, you know, all about his heritage and who's going to be the next Jarl, so I feel this problem is going to become more urgent soon. Can we talk to him again? No, we can't. So instead I will just head back and talk to Vili, who seems to be down here, so let's do this. Where are you going? I need to talk to you. Stop! Stop!
Vili.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right, but if I don't faint at the sight of them, you have oversold the view.
I doubt that you will faint at the sight of them. I've seen a lot of very beautiful sights in this game, and I haven't fainted once yet. So, I thought you wanted to ride. And now you're just sitting here.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me to fight empty air, Vili, and trees and snowdrifts and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I
Murderous tree.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who has had one too many blows on the head.
Good point. Alright. And again, look at this view. And I'm not fainting yet.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
All right.
It is good to
let's-
ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
Dragon's tail it was then.
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
I mean, not the first time this happened to Eivor, so I am not afraid of that. And yeah, apparently they know each other from back in Norway. And yeah, apparently they know each other from back in Norway.
Stoneber, was Trygve not sent there by father to help?
Uh-oh.
We must go.
Yep, something's going on here. I feel that smoke might not be natural. I mean, maybe it's just some fires burning in their chimneys. Probably not. Nope, it's not.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Okay. Gotta rescue some people from the fire. Okay, let's see. Survivors rescued. The survivors are located in various burning houses in Stoneberg. Alright, let's see. Do I just have to destroy the walls? Destroy the doors? Well, this person is pretty dead already. Turned into coal. There's someone over here that might need my help.
No! 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 Ah!
I'm going to help you.
Thank
So
you,
do I have to actually
stranger.
bring
I
you out
thought
of
this was
here?
my last day on Midgard.
Well, and she immediately burned herself again. Okay, but apparently just reviving people is not enough, so I have to open up doors and free them from houses. Let's see. Is there any way to get into this one? What is that? Soon, my love. The last few months have been rough, but we are at the final moments. There is hope yet. Even as we speak, Tyrkvil rides to Stoneberg and we will push the last of the pigs out of our home. I cannot wait to see you again, my love. Well, this didn't work out. At least I don't see anyone in this place that I can rescue. And again, there's someone I can revive, but just reviving people
Anyone out there?
doesn't count towards my objective.
There are others. Please help them too.
Okay, there might be people inside here, but I have to find a way to unbar that door. So let's see what my options are here. Uh-huh. This might be a way inside.
Please, hurry! He cannot breathe!
It's okay. I want to help you. There we go. The door's opened. And apparently they can leave on their own.
Thank you, Dreng. Thank
Alright.
you.
That actually counted towards
Move! Get to safety.
my objective. Right, let's continue to look around. I need to find more survivors. What about this house over here?
My parents are trapped!
Okay, apparently we have people inside this house.
wife, please. Leave me be.
Okay. Maybe I will be able to save both of you.
She's drawn her last breath.
Oh no. Oh no. Apparently she's dead already. Can I save the husband? No, he's dead as well. So maybe I should have picked up the husband instead. Because now I kind of saved neither of them. I mean, it was hard to tell if she was still alive. I was a bit skeptical. Although it still counted towards my objective, so... there's that. Anyway, let's see.
Get the wounded to Trygvi. He's by the gates. Come quick. Help
I need to find more survivors. Got a house over here, but apparently I have been inside here. Oh, well. This guy might be someone I can actually
Eivor!
save.
Eivor, where are
Okay,
you?
here we go.
Get over here.
Leave your things. Get to Trygvi. We'll be safe with him.
Vili needs help. Okay, Vili.
Vili!
Where are you? It's not on my map.
Answer me!
Let me get a better view. Okay, I see him. Apparently he's over here. Alright. Do you need help with that? I can help you
We
with
need
that.
to clear a path. I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
Alright. This is a woman, right?
Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Okay, so where do you want to carry them? Just all the way outside of town? Okay. Well, we managed to save at least some people.
Thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Vili.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Vili. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trygvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon.
I mean, friendly
What is
banter
it King
seems to be the
Odunfor
way.
will soothe my wounds.
I mean,
My
friendly
father
banter
needs
seems
me.
to be the
I'll
method
be
in
there.
which.
Vili,
I mean,
stop.
friendly banter
Eivor.
seems to be their favorite
moment.
method of interacting with each other.
Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Vili wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Vili myself.
What do you want to talk about? Find and speak to Vili. The kind of downfall is northwest of Stoneberg. Well, let's have a look at it. Okay, I can see it on my map. However, I think I'm actually going to make a cut here. I may want to explore some of this area in between episodes, so we have like a fully uncovered map for, you know, the next episode. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.